Welcome back everyone to Moons and Pearls. Come here, Luna. Come on, come say hi. We are back. I am here to do a spiritual update for Taurus. Taurus, how are you? Any cross watchers, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys for your love, for your support. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you like, share, subscribe so I know to come back and do more readings for you guys. All right, Taurus, also a big thank you to all of you guys for your emails, your comments. Means a lot to me. Let's see what's in your current energy, Taurus. We have, you guys, I hope you're doing great. Having about a hot flash, so some of you guys might be, I feel like you get nervous about being in the spotlight. That's what I'm getting, Taurus. So I don't know if you're having to do presentations. People are calling you in to like speak up, Taurus. Let's see what we have here. All right, so we do have leadership. There's something that you're holding on to as a blockage right now, Taurus, that's showing up in your reading. Let's see, let's start there. We'll get some more clarification for you guys. A fear, lack of trust, worrying about the outcome or future, or trying to control how things will turn out. And we also have Mother Gaia. So I feel like if you're experiencing anxiety, you're thinking more like for the future. And I was actually reading this morning during my meditation about being more in the present moment and giving your challenges and your thoughts to God so that you are better prepped for the day. Because sometimes we feed into it knowingly or unknowingly. We feed into this fear of not sure what's going to happen and things like that. So you're maybe shying away from praise, but it's time for you to shine. I feel like and there's a little bit of fear. You have fear of your greatness. Don't be afraid to shine with confidence in your abilities and skills. Cast any imposter syndrome you carry out the window along with your doubt. As long as you are working with integrity and heart, you are on the right track, okay? So don't be afraid of your brightness. But I think sometimes, Taurus, for you, I don't know if you weren't given opportunities or like people would feed into that self-doubt when you were younger, but you are definitely good enough and worthy of celebration. And I think this is part of your challenge. Tell me more, Spirit, of the challenge for Taurus. Honestly, is your brightness, accepting the truth of your power, and holding on to a fear. Tell me more about this challenge. So this challenge for you, Taurus, it's really about you being in the light. There's also a counterpart here, but I feel like you are in an energy of lots of intellectual power. Sometimes you feel like you're not sure how you know certain things, but you know them. And then I think it's like not leaving old ways, old jobs, old relationships, like sometimes not cutting them off when you're supposed to is a challenge here. It's like holding on to certain things, certain people longer than what you have to. And I think we're all guilty of that sometimes, you know, like if we really like someone or something, family members, friends, jobs, but once they're not for our highest good, you know, it's time to cut them loose. So I feel like that's been your challenge in your recent past. Let's see what's in your current energy. Current energy. What's this sadness about? Sadness about closing out a cycle or moving on, moving forward. And I feel like, again, okay, in your current energy, I feel like, honestly, Taurus, I feel like the world, the universe, God is trying to offer you this new light, this new opportunity, this new way of living. But I feel like, and it's part of life, I feel like when you go through grief, when you close out a cycle with someone, something, or a place, you go through a period of grief, right? As if they had died, as if they are no longer with you. So I feel like that's a bit in your energy right now, current energy for Taurus. Might be a boss, a father figure crossing you. Trying to rush in because they're saying that this is not fair. Memories. So I feel like closing out a situation with someone is what's happening. But the thing is that this person, I feel like whether it's a person or a job, they had so much time to give you this. I feel like they felt like they had the whole world, the whole time to give you this, and they never did. So I feel like God has pushed you into another direction that's gonna give you this opportunity to be happy, to be in a happier light. But there's someone here that is maybe telling you this is not fair, I can't believe you're doing this, or something like this. But they were too slow. They never gave you the offer that you deserve. Okay, Taurus? Let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. I feel like what you're learning is withholding communication, withholding emotions, but I feel like you're gonna try to use head over heart. And then in the future, tell me more, Spirit. I also feel like you're not gonna be communicating with someone. Yeah, you've decided to cut somebody off that maybe you found out they're not single, or they're not, you're putting an end to something that maybe either you found out that they're not single, or they're just not stable. I feel like they don't match their appearance, Taurus. I feel like they're a little bit of sod. Let's see, what do we have here, Spirit, in terms of relationship? Because we have the Two of Cups. What is this that's coming to an end? So it could have been, it's a past relationship, and again, heart to heart conversation is in reverse. So I don't feel like after you accept the situation for what it is, the situation involves marriage. So it might be a divorce or a separation here too, in a past life relationship that I feel like the other person didn't hold their end of the bargain. So you are ending it, Taurus. That's what I see in your future. Let's see, what advice do we have for Taurus from this deck? What advice do we have from this deck? Take a risk, life is too short. Be lighthearted with yourself. Know if you have pets or want to travel to the mountains, just it's time for you to live more. Live life, enjoy life. We have a time to give rather than to pay, rather than to take. Your hard work is paying off. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like you know this already. So I also feel like if you haven't traveled, there's something about you spending on yourself too. It's time for you to spoil yourself. All right. Let's see, what do we have here from your angels, dear guardian angels for Taurus? What do we have here for them? What messages do we have here for Taurus? You're ready. And ask your angels. Wait and ask your angels. So it's almost like your higher self, your spiritual self knows that you're ready to take on the next move, but there's something about you that you're still waiting. So make sure you're praying, you're asking your angels for signs, for what you need to do, advice, sending you the right people. Let's see, what do we have here for ask your angels? Maybe. Well, it's not going to be here. It's still in the book. All right. Ask your angels. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking. Because heaven respects your free will choices, state your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to divine will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight, or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. All right, this is what we have for you, Taurus. I hope and I pray that they've given you clarity, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.